Greetings, world. This is James Persley, licensed chemical dependency counselor, founder of Blackbread Enterprises and the Paragon Saline Program, both nonprofit organizations. My goal is to establish or promote a philosophy that can help people stay clean and sober. We're going to be producing some PSAs titled by number to reference from in case you want to refer this to your friends or someone else. You know, if you're interested in making a donation for the development of this program so this message can be spread in a larger scale, please send contact information to this email, jamesp@blackbread.net. Again, that's jamesp@blackbread.net with your contact information. I'll have to get right to the point based on my recording device. It has 4 minutes before things start to not act right. Today's topic is relapse necessary in recovery? Is relapse necessary in recovery? The answer to that question is yes and no. Now, first of all, they talk about how relapse, and I'll explain. They talk about how relapse is a natural and normal part of recovery. In my professional opinion, I disagree with that specifically. Maybe I'm jaded because I had someone tell me before, oh, well, yeah, it's necessary because there's job security. I have a problem with that, an extreme problem with that. The idea that you're getting a paycheck and someone could be missing their kids, their wife, their loved ones because they have an addiction, they could die behind that, and you don't. I'll digress on that note. But in any event, the core of addiction is the inability to manage emotions properly. And having said that, before you eat, sleep, laugh, do anything in particular, you're going to have an emotion. And with that being the case, you don't relapse based on just one day deciding that you're going to go and start using. It's, again, an accumulative effect is what takes place. It is a number of different factors or triggers that provoke a person to get to the place where they do relapse. These triggers that happen or take place are emotional triggers. For those that may not understand this in regard to addiction purposes, I'll say this so that way we can all relate. The greatest addiction in the world, in my opinion, is sin. And the natural deterrent for it, you only recognize or realize after you expire. By then it's too late. And so because you don't have a true natural deterrent in all cases of sinning, it makes the ability to quit doing that difficult. The consequences you receive are what makes a person not participate in that activity. And so again, so when we're all on the same page, there's only been one perfect person to walk on this earth. And because that is the case, we're all in a state of recovery. So think about how many times you've been in a position to do something inappropriate that you shouldn't do. What was your motivating factor before that? A lot of people want to say that it's thinking, but it's not the thinking because it's the emotions that provokes you to want to think about whatever it is. This is geared in EI, which is emotional intelligence, and also NLP, which is called neuro-linguistic programming. What we want to go into is that in order for you to manage your emotions, you need to know what your emotions are. You need to identify with them before you can manage them. Okay?